Well, happy National Kite Flying Day. It falls on February 8th, and the kites date back to 470 BC in China.
The early kites were constructed from bamboo or sturdy reeds for the framing. Leaves, silk, or paper were used for sails. And while people initially used kites to spy on enemies or send messages, they also used them for ceremonial reasons. Well, Bug Light Park in South Portland is a kite flying hotspot if you're not familiar in southern Maine. If you go there on a weekend, you will likely spot some members of the Nor'easters Kite Club.
Yeah, the crew was out and about enjoying their hobby on New Year's Day, including Tony Otis, who helped form the club and also forms his own kites from hand. Rob Nesbitt interviewed him in 2017 and also met another kite maker who is a very big fan of what we do.
I felt the breeze kicking up, so.
When temperatures are breaking 70, the sun is in the sky.
It's a good day for families.
And the winds are whipping off Casco Bay.
There it goes.
It's the kind of day that kite flyer Tony Otis and his Nor'easters Kite Club friends look forward to.
Have kites that are flying in one direction one moment, and 30 seconds later, they're flying 180 degrees in the opposite direction.
The more flyers that show up, the more fun that's going to be had.
Do you have a stake?
As colors start to paint the sky, the camera phones come out.
There's the 252.
It's 252 square feet of sail.
Where Hank Manceau's giant kites can be seen on the other end of his line.
Easy kite to fly in light air. And
People can't help but stop and ask how he does it. But that's what brings him back.
if it weren't for people coming by and sharing their emotions, I wouldn't do this. If I come here and there's nobody here on the field, I won't fly a kite. Tail is 100 feet long.
He's not the only flyer
They're custom made.
who looks forward to drawing a crowd.
Fun. It's a fun thing to do.
Tony doesn't just enjoy his hobby from the field,
Almost meditative.
but also at his basement workroom,
Starting back in 1976 is when I started sewing.
where he's made a lot of kites.
I counted 135.
Everything from box kites
The tower,
to much larger styles.
aerodynamic effect from the Boeing.
The first stitch started on his sewing machine.
To slide the fabric.
As soon as the colder weather draws him in from flying them outside.
In the wintertime, after our flying season ends, yeah, I'm spending hours.
He finished 7 kites from October to April, his most recent wearing 4 call letters we at News Center can
A
appreciate.
tiny little incision here.
Another kite added to his flying fleet,
This will look really nice. Southeasterly right now.
where a kite in the sky represents a craftsman's success.
Science, it's physics, it's geometry, it's art, it's everything that is now actually doing what you were hoping it would do.
A hobby with the ability to take you back in time.
Taking off and flying. I'm 9 years old all over again.
That was Rob Nesbitt reporting. We got to track down that kite.
Yeah, I was curious with it. I'm surprised it's not flying out front here.